Governor Nyesom Wike has been a toast of the nation in the past 1 month. He has been commissioning road after road, including flyovers, as well as flagging off more flyovers in many parts of the state capital. This has excited the governor's admirers to high extent, with Paulinus Misirin, his Commissioner of Information and Strategy, casting the governor in the eye of history. On the other hand, a famous but strident and consistent critic, Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, who is also a media chief consultant and loyalist to Wike's bitterest political enemy, has chosen same moment to mock the governor for whining fame by commissioning what he termed ex-governor Chibuike Amechi's project. Eze went further to lampoon Wike for allegedly denying the state of the 123.3 billion naira awarded to the state that meant transparency in budgeting and audit report by the federal government. Eze said Wike was completing Amechi's project with Amechi's fund, the 78.9 billion naira refund from the federal government for projects executed under Amechi, saying Amechi in his handover note to Wike had mentioned the amounts as cash he left behind since the Goodluck Jonathan administration that Wike backed against Amechi had ensured that the funds were not refunded, unlike it was done to other states. Eze, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, midweek he gave reasons why he believes Rivers State under Wike has lost several high-profile opportunities locally and globally, with the potential of provoking massive economic growth and reasonable contributing to the improvement of the fortunes of Rivers people. Eze said in a statement made available in Port Harcourt that even though Amechi had left office as governor several years back, Rivers State has continued to reap the good yields of his sterling leadership. He called on Governor Wike to try a bit harder to lay up assets for posterity's sake, stressing that Rivers people have had enough of liabilities and litany of noises from his rather docile administration, which has no worthwhile record for which it will be remembered. Furthermore, the party chieftain lambasted the governor over the exclusion of the state from the federal government performance-based grant of 123.348 billion naira to 32 performing states. He described the exclusion as a national embarrassment, pointing out that Rivers State, as the treasure base of the nation with huge resources, ought to set the example for others to follow. His words: "These developments whereby Governor Wike is failing in all locally and globally recognized standard indexes of development is to say the least worrisome." The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, was quoted as saying that the assessment was carried out by the Office of the Auditor General for the Federation as the independent verification agent and approved by Program Coordinator Unit of the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning. The disbursement, according to Zainab, included 91.48 billion naira of performance-based grants for the 2019 APA results achieved by 32 states across disbursement-linked indicators covering fiscal transparency, accountability, expenditure efficiency, revenue mobilization, and debt sustainability. Available reports suggest that Rivers State lost out of the 123 billion naira federal government, largeness owing to the failure of the state government to meet the simple eligibility requirement from states to publish online approved annual budget and audited financial statement, which has always been shrouded in secrecy given the mounting of illicit transactions perpetrated by officials of the state government. Wike's Commissioner for Information and Communications, in a piece he released in Port Harcourt in the week, outlined why Wike is now a national idol. He wrote, "Rivers State was on the global map for 3 weeks as eminent citizens of Nigeria joined him to commission projects in 11 local government areas of the state. This unprecedented development coming at a time most leaders in the world have used COVID-19 as excuse for non-performance will surely remain legendary. Many social commentators across the country have opined with conviction that the only person who can realistically beat this impressive record is Governor Nyesom Wike himself, especially when the next phase of project commissioning which will unveil some of the most amazing and marvelous legacy infrastructural projects ever seen, commences in Rivers State. Of course, the delivery of quality projects to the people is not new to Governor Wike. Everyone who has followed the trajectory of his administration objectively will agree that he hit the ground running from the first day he assumed office in 2015, fixing roads and bridges, reorganizing institutions and establishments, opening up clamped down spaces, and courageously mending a broken, dysfunctional, and deliberately abandoned state. It was little wonder, therefore, that in just 2 years into his first term, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, visited Rivers State and, amazed by the volume of work and projects already delivered and functional within that period, named Governor Wike Mr. Project. Chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum and Ekiti State, Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi was to corroborate and revalidate the Vice President's honest observation and endorsement a few months later when he visited Rivers State to commission some projects himself. Project commissioning has become synonymous with Governor Wike's administration in the last 5 years, and even against the backdrop of the noisome buzzing of a jobless, fragmented, and confused opposition in the state, one important fact, which even his critic will admit and even concede to, is that the construction of infrastructural projects like road, bridges, and jetties is not a one-day job. Quality projects require careful planning, expert handling, and many months of hard work to ensure the projects are delivered to specification to serve the people for a long time. This is what Governor Wike has achieved with class, panic, tremendous success, and a lot of goodwill and appreciation from Rivers people who will be the beneficiaries of this project. Quite interesting. There are two sides of the coin. One is stating that Nyesom Wike is just trying to draw attention by just commissioning roads after road after road after road, and stating that even what Nyesom Wike is commissioning right now, they are all Amechi's projects. You know, the former governor of Rivers State, Wike, and Amechi, we know what's going on between them two. But on the other side of the coin, Nyesom Wike has received so much commendation and admiration that even in a time like this, unprecedented times, with the COVID-19, a global pandemic that everyone is facing, Wike is still doing all that he's doing, and he's been tagged a hero. Anyway, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.